Yo, what's up everyone? It's RicRom here, and today I'm going to bring you guys a new video. I'm not sure if this is going to be a casual warrior or just like a minute review of Alex, some first impressions. And yeah, man, if you guys haven't seen so already, this week has been the launch week for Alex, and there was a lot of divisiveness on the lore of Alex. But you know, since I'm not like really big into any of the lore, I haven't even finished World Tour. I think I'm about like, I don't even know how much percentage I am on chapter 14. I stopped there and I just could not continue on. I think I just kind of got bored of it. But today we're going to be introducing some first impressions on Alex, man. Everyone's like one of my most favorite protagonists in fighting games in general. But I saw what they did with the lore, and I don't really much care for it. I don't like what they did with it, but also I'm not like a big lore geek, so I can try and like separate that shit from the gameplay. As you see, I don't have Season 3, and I'm really like pondering on even getting it, because I saw a lot of different shit with Alex, and I'm glad I still have these rental tickets. Apparently they stopped giving these out in battle passes, so if you want to try out a new character, you're kind of shit out of luck. I feel like they should at least like not sell you rental tickets, that'd be stupid, but like you should be able to earn them like through the battle hub or something. But I still haven't tried Sagat or Sea Viper. I played some Terry last time, I think that was when we were on stream. But yeah, let's try out Alex, try out some training mode, and I saw a lot of things that I did not like with him, aside from the lore. But let's just go into practice and training. I know he has some different stuff depending on the costume you get, but I just don't seem to be really digging what they did with him. So these are his colors. Oh, you're gonna get two colors, so this is like his classic one. You don't get his costume. When you're renting a fighter, you don't really get a lot of stuff. I guess we can fight against another Alex then. But yeah, the lore shit, I don't really give a fuck about it. Maybe because I'm not a big lore geek. I'm not these FGC lore geeks that actually care about it. I think it's fucking stupid that they made him marry his cousin that he like known since birth. But people try to defend it by saying, oh, he's his second distant cousin from like another part of the family. Like, I don't give a shit, dude. It's so bad. It's really bad, and you know. Oh, I have my HP low because I was trying to train with the Raging Demon. But yeah, man, it's there's a lot of shit to whoa, what's going on? Communication error. Yeah, this is the thing I hate about SF6. Sometimes you cannot use rental fighters while offline. Oh my god, dude, I hate Street Fighter 6's online, dude. It's so bad. I wonder if that wasted a ticket. So I had to re-log back in Street Fighter, so let's just find out if that ticket just got wasted or not. If not, then fuck, man, that's gonna be terrible. But I still have like 8 more to burn through, and we'll probably use that for like maybe Sea Viper Sagat, but we're gonna try and review Alex today, man. I'm sorry for all the fucking technical difficulties. It's so fucking bad right now. But yeah, apparently the whole lore shit, man, it's so bad, and I saw the artwork that they had in the World Tour. It looked really fucking bad, man, with like the whole Patricia shit, dude. But like I said, I'll try to differentiate that shit, because usually when I'm playing Street Fighter, I'm not giving a fuck about lore. I don't give a fuck about story unless it's like the arcade ending. But half these fucking characters I've grown up with, I don't give a fuck about their lore. It's like having to worry about your co-worker's backstory. Like, I don't care. Let's just get back into this. Let me look at the training. I want to go back and let's look at the basic setting. Oh, and they have the fucking Jam Project make the theme song for him, and he has like Third Strike theme song. But already, I'm not liking what they did with this, man. Where is Slash? He only has a heavy slash, but he doesn't have light or medium slash, right? And then I'm trying back HP. It's like a charge, but it might have armor, but that should be like a fucking grab, man. Okay, so I looked a bit on the command list, and dude, I'm not liking what they did. All his normals, they look pretty normal. I know he's had this medium kick for a while. But when I'm trying to jump in, I guess it does connect, but it's not like the medium proximity kick that you get like in Third Strike or other games. I'm trying to see Yeah, I saw this shit, dude. He has no spiral DDT, dude. He's got the anti-air, but his down HP is this thing, dude. It should be like the fucking like down lunge, but it's not. And apparently, he's got this kick, right? The charge one? He's had that a while, where he goes like, no! But, this thing fucking pisses me off. This stance thing? Like this, how is that not down HP, right? And that should be forward HP, but you get this thing instead. Like how is that? That's way harder to do. That's not even like worth doing in a match, you know? And then this is his stomp. So he has no charge moves. He just has like this weird fucking like stance where he's just fucking like wave dashing and shit through the stage. And it's really stupid. I can't really explain it other than it's just like, why are you gonna tie his best normals to like a stance? What is this, man? This is terrible. Holy shit, dude, this is not Alex, this is like the dumbed down version, baby version mode of Alex. I thought we could change that shit by like going to character select and pressing modern, but apparently they had to dumb him down even more. That's not cool. I hate that thing. That is so fucking boring, man. Can't even connect. I guess down medium punch is like his connector, even though like in the older games it's like not as good. Yeah, you can't even do like basic bread and butters with him, like not third strike shit, dude. Alright. Okay, he's got power bomb, his usual trademark, which is something he should have. They should have never taken that away. Alright. And then from what I saw on level 1, dude, this is his level 1. The fucking clothesline from SF5 that should have been, that was tied behind his V-trigger. Okay, he's got a medium version of it. Oh no, this is his level 2. Okay, so his fucking clothesline is like a level 2. Oh, I remember. No, okay, that's his level 3. So this charge looks so lame, dude. Are you serious? And it's just 2 kicks, so they couldn't give him boomerang raid? You know? Or stun gun headbutt? Does he even have a headbutt in this game? Alright. I'm not liking what they did with him, man. It sucks. This is stupid right here. Alright. Why did they tie that behind the stance? Why couldn't the clothesline be like in this stance? I feel like that should have worked way better. Because the clothesline wasn't something you would just pop out. It'd be like a V-trigger you have to build up to. Why did they make him a stance character at all? That makes no fucking sense either. Oh no, man. This is not Alex, dude. From lore and gameplay, man, this is so lame, dude. This is boring. It sucks. Dude, this shit fucking blows. Alright. Why does he not have anything from Third Strike? Raging Spear? Okay, we saw that. The Omega Wing Buster? Oh no. What the fuck? So you have to do the EX one? No, you have to do this and then the back grab. Why would they give him the Third Strike sound effect and that's not even a third? No. Okay, that's that fucking Kenny Omega Sephiroth fucking signature move everyone blows up about. That's absolutely fucking cringe. Oh no, that was like a 2-button super. So it's not. It's like fucking Power Gazer, but you can add the extra meter there, extra bars there. That's so fucking cringe, dude. Okay, so it goes. This stance is gonna get in the way of a lot of inputs. So they gave him the Third Strike sound effect for a non-Third Strike super. That's a fucking Final Fantasy reference. Bro, they gotta get Final Fantasy out of these fighting games, man, because that is fucking dumb. That's so cringe. Alright, let's do his level 3s. That's it? What the fuck, dude? Even the SF5 one was better. What the fuck is this? Alright, so now I remember why we did the meter. Okay, so the level 3 I can give a little bit more leeway too, because you know everybody's level 3 is gonna be new in this game. But there's no hyper bomb. Are you serious? There's no hyper bomb, no stun gun headbutt, no boomerang raid. Not even the shit they gave him in the SF. Oh no, dude. That looks like the spiral DDT, but it's just down, grab, chop, forward medium kick. Okay, I remember that. He still has, okay, he still has flying cross chop. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, at least that feels like Third Strike. No, that's not what I want. Okay, I like the Jam Project theme song in the background, but how much of this is truly like legacy Alex and this is just like new fucking Kenny Omega the reference, you know? Man, I'm not gonna lie to everybody here, and I've always like this rule on my channel that I want to be like the most real I can be with you guys. I don't like what I'm seeing and I don't like what I'm playing. This feels like there is no legacy skill for Alex, man. Even in SF5, fucking the fucking French right hair Alex over there feels way better and way more like legacy Alex in this game. You know, I could look past like the demon flip being like a quarter circle, because a lot of people misinput that. But and then Raging Demon being like a critical art. But I'm not liking what I'm playing. I'm not liking what I'm seeing, man. It's just a bunch of. It feels like a wrestling OC, like Kenny Omega's wrestling OC, or just too much of his influence on a character. And don't get me wrong, I loved all the marketing that he gave to Alex, but you know, a lot of people like to say it went down to shitter because of the lore drop. Okay, the lore drop is fucking terrible. I'm not gonna like what they did with him. I don't like what they did with him. It's fucking stupid. And it's weird, especially to like people who grew up here, like in the western part of the world. That shit is very not okay, you know? That is not cool, it's not okay, and that's not a common thing here. It's actually practically offensive because they're calling him the fucking, like, cousin, you know, whatever, right? And I'm like, dude, that's like a stereotype that they give to, like, hillbillies, you know? That's fucking terrible, so they're calling him the Brooklyn hillbilly, man. But I just don't like what they did with his moveset, man. This right here is like the biggest offender. This fucking makes me angry. This is not good, and how good is this gonna be like in an actual match? Like all legacy skill for Alex, like dude, I thought they would like improve on what they did with him in SF5, because I played a bit of SF5. I wasn't like the biggest player of him, but I did like that you can use legacy skill. This is no legacy skill. There's no hyper bomb. There's just power bomb, dude. Unless I'm missing it. Hyper bomb is forward. So his fucking signature move from Street Fighter 3, you know, the first super art you get, just one full circle, right? That's his signature move. That's like the most iconic thing he has in his like arsenal, right? Because after you do a chop, you can get a hyper bomb or a spin, like feeling the more the more faster hyper bomb. I mean, but they just made it to like an EX special. You press forward. Really? Oh, you have to chop it and then do it? That's terrible. And they couldn't give that the Third Strike Super or give him the meter to do that? But the Final Fantasy reference from the fucking real life wrestler gets the Third Strike reference? Look at that, all you have to do to match like medium and hard punch and you get that fucking Kenny Omega reference. Oh fuck, you guys can't see it because I don't face cam it. I'm like in disbelief. I cannot like comprehend what I'm seeing, man. There's no charge moves with him. Doesn't have the spiral DDT that you can just like do like randomly and just like catch people off guard. Got no proximity normals either. It doesn't have back HP. It just has this thing. Maybe that can armor through some stuff, kind of like Zhang Yu's like hard punch. Yeah, there's no legacy skill. You can't charge anything. That was the cool thing about Alex. He was kind of like a grappler hybrid with like a charge character, and like, you know, almost like there's like some guile in there, you know, with the fucking flash chop, and then like you can do the stomp, try to like, you know, bait your opponents or try to like catch them and shit. This thing pisses me off, man. So his good anti-airs. Oh, this is the chop, right? The reason you see me do chop is because forward HP should be this thing. That's like a good anti-air for like a lot. That's like a good meaty too. So when I do forward HP, my muscle memory is doing that, but that's supposed to be a charge move that has like 3 properties or 3 versions of it, and the EX one. Oh no, dude. And I'm really fucking in disbelief from what I see and what I'm playing and what I fucking saw about the lore drop. This is like a total fucking embarrassment of Alex, man. He's like a Kenny Omega OC into a Street Fighter game. He's like nowhere near what he should be. SF5 was more true to the character than this. This is just terrible, man. From the fucking lore drop to the whole moveset, man. Why couldn't this just be like his like trainee or like his like descendant or something, man? I wonder if Bison players felt the same way with him. I know a lot of people probably felt the same way when Charlie was just like a quarter circle forward character instead of a charge character, but no, man, I'm like really, I can't even say I'm like mixed on this. This is actually terrible. This is really disappointing to see. And he has no cool like moves, man. Like none of the everything he does looks lame. Even if it was mocap by Kenny Omega. Like these are all like old like animations, right? Not, of course they redone it, but these are old legacy like stuff he would do. But like the whole this thing, that's not a chop, that's not his slash. This is his slash. Now it's okay because they try to make it look more like 3D. Because you can't just like power bomb like some dude like mid animation like in Third Strike. But dude, this is not. The SF games saw me talk too much shit about the rental fighter, and they were like, "No, you can't keep playing this character. You said too much, and we know your opinion." Oh no, dude, this is. I don't think I'll be buying the season pass, man. This was like the thing I was looking forward to the most. And all the legacy skill you learn with Alex, like throughout the years, man. You can't really do what you do. But you have to do this, man. This is so fucking stupid to me. It's just like stance the character, man. That's never what he was. Alright, so I can do my command grab, but he just grabs out of it with a normal one. And then you just wave dash, you do fucking prowler stance and just start moving crazy. No man, this is not a fucking character, dude. This has to be a joke. No way this is a character, man. Hey, you can't even down HP counter that because apparently it's way too fast. And mine, of course, doesn't land. It gets armored through. Dude, this is not a character. He looks so like great, like in a classic costume and in this art style, but he just does not play what he should be playing. You can't down not down light punch it because apparently it's a crush counter. So what do you do against it? Alright. Oh, I forgot about drive impacts that give you a free hit. But when I do it, look. When I do it, everything gets overpowered by it. This is not a character and this is not a real game. See, like I said, when I do it, it doesn't fucking matter. Oh, and I've just noticed this dude's playing on modern controls. So that's almost as like egregious too. I light punch it, it goes from like full screen. See, we need a medium one of that, or a light one. Oh no, man. Just football tackle him, man. Oh, okay, so an EX slash won't even destroy a drive impact, so that's not fun at all, man. He looks so cool, man, but God, this gameplay he has is just terrible, man. It's really bad. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be buying Season 3, man. This is like the reason I would have bought it, but there is no legacy skill for someone who likes Alex the character, man. The lore was an insane drop, man. I mean, we can do one more, but... And everyone's, of course, trying him out. This is release week, but... Fuck, man. This is not fun. None of this is fun. Alright, just gotta use his medium kick to space him out. Oh, that fucking autocorrects? What? See if he does stance again. I'll probably just hit him with a level 1 super. Okay. Miss Input City. Holy shit, dude. This is... So imagine the 50-50s you do in Tekken 8, right? Against like Heihachi, which was notoriously not a stance character. And against like King, or like something you... This is not... This is... Dude, this is absolutely fucking abysmal. And you can only use Slash with a hard punch unless you have the EX in there. Oh, this is not a character, man. This is not. What did they do to him, dude? Oh, and mine doesn't grab. Alright, just do level 3 after the drive rush. This is gonna scale, but I don't want any more missed inputs to like autocorrect to a super. Oh, you can't grab off that? Okay. Alright. That's what I get for trying to do a drive rush. So, my initial impressions on this character is that he is not good. Everything you would learn, like in Third Strike, New Generation, Second Impact, even 5, you're not going to be doing any of that shit here. The closest thing you'll do is like a power bomb, right? And you want like a stun gun headbutt. That's just your level 3. You know? But this is just not. So this is SF6 super, which is the clothesline into that thing. I think he gets a charge? Like a football tackle, right? Yeah, at this point, don't bring back any characters if this is what you're gonna do with these, man. This is completely not what Alex was. Don't spend all this money on this marketing on like cool shit to hype him up to be so cool, and then the fucking lore is stupid. It's terrible, and then none of this legacy skill comes back, man. This is a complete and utter embarrassment, man. I think it's safe to say I don't think I'll be coming back to this game for a while. I think they just absolutely disappointed me, dude. And I hope I'm not the only one that feels this way, you know. There's a lot of people, of course, are upset about the lore. Cool, you know, for the lore geeks out there. Yeah, it does suck, you know. I wish I didn't know that shit about his fucking upbringing. Still, like, I don't play Street Fighter 6 to play 50 hours of fucking World Tour and learn about these lore shit, dude. At the end of the day, that Street Fighter RPG shit, that's like a different part of like the fandom. I mean, we could have just had an arcade ending and leave it at that. That's the other double-edged sword about the World Tour, is that they put so much work into that, but that's the reason why we're getting like characters at such a slow rate. People say because of all the animations and shit, but like, it's more to it than that. You know, they gotta think about the story, the art, you know, the interactions, the whole World Tour shit, and then they worry about like the you know, like the characters and all that stuff. But oh fuck, man. And they kept postponing him for like months. I wonder if they knew he was gonna have such a bad like reaction, or like a lukewarm reception to him because of the whole lore shit. You know, they probably think it would be like something heartwarming and cool, but a lot of people did not like it, man. But I didn't like it. But what I hate more is his moveset. I think his legacy skill doesn't fucking matter anymore. You know, as long as people are getting these fucking TOD combos on Twitter, doing crazy stance mix-ups and giving him this stupid fucking stance that locks all his good normals and his charge moves behind, it's just absolutely abysmal. I think this is gonna be the breaking point. I think I'm done with Street Fighter 6 until they bring back another cool character. I was hoping this was gonna be my main, but I guess it clearly wasn't. I made it to Platinum with Ryu and I think Zangief, but dude, I just cannot stomach this game anymore. I think I'm done. And you know, the next season, it's not even a season, it's a year pass, because seasons are for a year. But I think my time is better spent somewhere else where they respect the legacy players or veterans of a franchise. And you're clearly not going to find it here or in Tekken 8. Fatal Fury, kind of more of a mixed bag. But I think I'm done with Street Fighter 6 for the foreseeable future, man. Aside from the lore, the moveset is just an utter embarrassment. I don't like what they did. I think everything is just cringe and lame. But, you know, if you guys think differently, if you're absolutely enjoying him, if you like the changes, if you like the Kenny Omega references, where he's not doing crazy backflips and, like, you know, doing hyper bombs and all this shit, and, like, you know, his whole soldier aesthetic is also, like, not there anymore. He doesn't say Eddie's loser or you know, all this shit, dude. I think this is just absolutely disappointing. But if you all enjoyed this video, which I know would be hard to enjoy, especially since it's a video that's just so much negativity in it, feel free to drop a comment down below, like and comment, or dislike if you didn't like what I had to say about SF6 version of Alex. But I hope you all have a good one, and I hope the next piece of content is way better. I don't think I'll be making another rant video in a long time, because usually on my channel I don't like to rant, and that's something that I only do on special occasions or when I think it's absolutely warranted. If you enjoy this character and if you enjoy SF6, keep playing it. I don't want to hold that against anybody. If you love this game, all power to you, but someone like me who just does not see the appeal of this anymore, legacy skill is gone, and it's just a lot of overwhelming mechanics. They just kind of, like, I don't know, this is something I want to get into a different video. Next video, I promise you guys it'll be something a little bit more upbeat. I'm tired of feeling so much negativity on these games that I think I would like. You know, there's a lot of negativity shit when it comes to, like, stuff that I like, but we'll say that for another video. Hope you all enjoy. Have a good one. Enjoy this character if you do. Don't enjoy him if you didn't like him. Buy him if you think you absolutely like him. I know I won't, so save that. I'll say that for the next person that does want to buy him. But yeah, alright, hope you all enjoy. This was another rant video. I don't think it is a casual word video, because if not, it would have been something a little bit better. But I hope you all enjoy. Goodbye and take care.
Weak. You win. Perfect. Continue.